Hi everybody, I'm Gary Gumley and welcome to Fab Solutions, and today I just wanted to touch on 3 principles to help you close and get more business around influencing skills. As part of my sales course, I teach 3 core influencing techniques. The first one is social proofing, and in a nutshell that's around how clients and customers like to look at themes and social conformity of their choices so they don't feel like they're making the wrong decision. And the way that you can approach that in sales is to think about the types of clients that you're selling to, think about the types of products that they've purchased in the past, and when you're having that, think about the demographic of the customer that you're speaking to now. Are they in a like-for-like position? Are they in a similar pot to people that have bought previously? Because that will help you validate and help the customer validate their decisions when they're looking to buy a product or a service from yourself. Another one is scarcity theory, and that sounds really bad when you put it in that mix, but how many times have you been on a website and said so many people are looking at this particular product or this particular holiday? All that is creating urgency and creating time-bound momentum around the product or the service that you're offering. So when you're having negotiations with your client, it's important that you set a deadline. It's important if you've given a discount or you've given an offering that you have a specific end date for that, so that it creates a bit more of a contract between you and the customer, and they can help decide when it is that they're going to make that purchasing decision. And the last one is around reciprocity, which is, put simply, it's you do me a favor, I feel duty bound and obligated to give you information or a service back. So when you're having conversations with your client, there's no free giving in sales. If you're doing something for a customer or a client, you're doing it because you want to get the product, you want to get the service, you want to get the revenue, but you're also doing it because you're building a relationship. And one of the principles behind that is doing something for your client gives you the ability and the credibility to be able to ask for something back. And that's really useful when you're looking for closing skills or when you're asking questions. Is techniques we talk about in kind of reciprocal questions, where you ask a question and you answer it, people feel obligated to give you back that similar information. And that's a really useful technique when you're trying to influence someone to come around to your way of thinking. And sales is ethical. Sales is at the forefront of kind of doing things that you're trying to lead a customer to your outcome. So have a think about that when you're in your sales pitch and when you talk to customers. And I hope that's been useful and you can apply that in your sales pitches moving forward. Thanks very much and take care. Speak soon.